Good morning and welcome to another live with me, Paul Addict Mentor. If you don't already know who I am, you're about to find out. I spent 22 years in UK prisons up and down the country. I did a tour of Britain in a sweatbox. That is a prison transport carrier to the lay people out there. Guess what? I also spent 27 long, lonely years in active heroin and crack cocaine addiction, and it almost killed me. And it really did almost kill me. But guess what? I managed to get clean, sober, non active in my addictions, and start to live my best life. I now stream daily via YouTube, TikTok, Facebook to discuss everything around addiction, crime, street crime, you name it, we're going to talk about it. Let me talk to you right now about triggers. So many people come up to me every day and go, Paul, you live right near an active flat, don't you? A flat where other people use. Don't you see them coming and going every day? Doesn't that trigger you? I'm like, nah, mate, that is never, ever, ever going to trigger me, ever, because I'll tell you what, I lived in such a disgustingly, rapidly horrible place that I would do anything to stay clean and sober. I am Leon, so when I see people coming and going, it doesn't trigger me to want to use. It triggers me to want to help them. I want to go over and say, mate, you can live your best life. There is help out there. There is help available, and I can see you through it. So when you talk about triggers and are you triggered by, people talking about drugs or smelling a certain smell, you need to identify those behaviors, those thoughts, those feelings with negativity, with not the positive 2% of drug use, the feeling of getting high, but the other 98%. When you're lying, when you're being manipulative, you're not taking responsibilities, you are complete, you think you're the most powerful, but you are so powerless against it. You have no kind of self-love, and all of your negativity, all your thinking is negative. That is no way to be. Right, can we all get some people? Let's share this live a minute, shall we? Adam Duval's in the house. Good morning, Adam. I'm just going to share it a minute. Sharing it to Facebook. We've done that. This app's so cool. This app's so cool. That is so good. I've already shared it to Facebook. I've done a Facebook post. It is that quick. We absolutely love it. I love live streaming every day. Right, so let me talk to you about bloody negative thinking. Right? Lots of us do it. And this can be from the simplest things of going, I can't, to it's going to be too hard, to I definitely have a story in my history of addiction. That's cool, Adam. Good. Adam, please comment on relative. If you want to tell your story, just relate to what I am saying. Don't just say I definitely have a story of my own history of addiction. I understand that, but please just share your story. Stop trying to go. Please, everyone, please listen to me. But Adam, I'm a real shooting guy. I didn't get up to 13,500 followers by lying and being real, this sweet guy. I'm an honest guy. And when I see people coming on and they are continually trying to get people to go over to their stuff, when I have built this up over years, I won't have it, dude. Right? If you want my help, I've told you I can help you. But you said yes to something, and when I said all right, you said no, and then I got someone else to do it for me anyway. So you just have to be open and honest, because as you know, if you have been an addict, you'll know that I'm a master of manipulation and identifying manipulation, because I manipulated people for almost 30 years of active addiction. So I know when someone drops a little comment or someone says something, I know exactly what that means. So let's be open and honest and say, Paul, can you help me promote my page, please? Because I only have 800 followers. I understand that, dude. I'd help you, but stop doing it. That's real bad, man. real bad, real bad, real bad. It's upsetting because you just think I'm that guy who's not going to say anything. That's what upsets me. I'm a very intelligent guy, Adam, man, and really, 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 please stop. Anyway, back to it. And like I said, people, I'm a real shooter. We talk real talk on here. There is no hiding behind anything. It is what it is. I spent so much time in active addiction. I'm like, mate, I ain't putting up with any bullshit anymore. You're not hanging on to my coattails to bring yourself success. If you want to be part of my success and my journey, please come and support. But don't come on just to get your shit started. Blessings, Barney Allen's in all the way from Thailand. Wagwan, my absolute G. Let me tell you something as well. Never, ever give up on your dream. Never give up. Last night, so yesterday, let me take you back to yesterday a minute. So yesterday, I put a shout out to all the councillors and the two politicians that I know. And Sir Robert Buckland tweeted me back privately, DM'd me, it dropped into me DMs, and he was like, Paul, I really want to help you, but you need to become a charity. Why don't you email me? So I sent him an email. He sent me an email back saying, Paul, I'm going to get you some free legal advice about setting up your own charity. Now, this is a guy who spent 22 years away. This is a guy who spent 27 years in active addiction. This is a guy who used to inject in his neck. Yeah, I used to do that kind of fucking horrible rubbish because I was lost in active addiction. And today, I'm waiting on another email from Sir Robert, and I've had another. See, it's nuts. This is how nuts my life is. And Heidi Alexander, let me tell you this. She is the former deputy mayor of London, right? This woman. And she messaged me back saying how she can help me. I can't talk much about it because she's mentioned some people that I should go and see. And this is all because I have this adamant belief that every addict out there, every single addict, can get clean, sober, non-active in their addictions. Do we only have 3 people in the room right now? Is that right? If you're in the room, can you just say hi, drop something in the comments so I can see that you're in? You don't even need to name. That's why. One sec. Right. Santan's here. Says 6 are in the building. Oh, that's cool. Toya's in the building. Hey, there we go. We got some people in the house. I've just shut about 20 apps down on my phone as well. There's a lot of apps going there. This live stream is going to be awesome today. Like I said, I'm focusing on never giving up and talking about triggers. These are my 2 things we're talking about today. If I was to give up, right? Network connection is rubbish. You wouldn't believe it, right? Let me show you. That's my Wi-Fi box. Right there. And it's telling me my connection's weak. Well, guess what? Guess what? Your bloody weak connection. We ain't weak round here. We're strong. We're in recovery. I went to rock bottom. And let's talk about rock bottom for a minute. I hear lots of people going, oh my God, I've hit rock bottom. And they're going into mad depression. And I'm like, why are you going into depression when you hit rock bottom? Let me tell you something that is about to flip the script on rock bottom. Right now, I'm going to tell you, this is free advice, mate. Free. You're getting this for nothing. All you got to do is sit and watch. You can send some stars to support me and all of that, blah, blah, if you want to. But I'm here for the ride. You know it. I know funding's in my future. So, rock bottom. Let's get back to it. That's fucking really important, isn't it? Rock bottom is the base, right? That is, well, one sec before I get to rock bottom, because my boy's in, Rob Griff's in the house. Morning. I was just having a giggle about a fella trying to jump on your graph. Come on, Rob. You know me. I don't listen. I don't suffer no fools gladly, mate. Me and you have known each other for a lot of years. Me and Rob did Bird in Dartmoor together. We did the 12-step program together. Rob, can you please tell these people, once upon a time, I was a 12-stepper, God squadding nut. Tell them how I got, Rob. Please. Rob, can we get... Oh, no, we can't. So I'm going to do it later. I'm going to get you in later. I'm going to do the multi-box thing later and get you in, Rob, because I need people to know, right, it's not like I haven't done 12 steps and stuff like that. I wasn't only a 12-stepper. I was a facilitator afterwards, or a supporter. I can't remember what they bloody called us. But yeah, I got right into it. Godded right up. Because that's what they were programming me to believe. That if I wanted to get clean and sober, I had to believe in God. And everyone who says it's not a religious program, it is, because I did it. So don't tell me it's not religious, because it actually bloody is religious. That's what it is. It's based on Christianity. It's a Christian prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Blood clot. Walk one with that, beat. Anyway, let me get back to my rock bottom, because this is really important. When you hit rock bottom, right, there is no further place to fall. You have been through everything. Yeah, I don't care, Rob. You can come on and do jail tales. I'd love you. Rob, would you come on? Would you come on and do a little chat? Because Rob's done a lot of Bird. Rob's lived a life. He's lived a very interesting life. I can't say much more than that, but he really has. I'd love him to come on and talk about some of the things he's definitely been convicted of. And let's not talk about the things he hasn't. Isn't it, me old cocker? You know, me, you, and half of the people who have recovered. Morning, Simon, me lovely people. Oh, morning you too. Thank you. Wow. It's only my niece, Jai Brianna, right? She made me ackee saltfish, rice, and ting last night with some dumplings. Oh, that was some bad boy eating, Jai. Because she only lives down the road, Uncle gets to go collect some food. Yay. Need to hear that. Joined at the right time. Good morning, everyone. Hope you are all happy and positive this morning. Oh, you're amazing, Jai. I hope you're happy and positive. And Jai, you know what my feelings are? Sometimes when we're in a place that doesn't make us happy, it's time to make the real difficult choices and go, I think I can do better on my own. All right? That's a bit of uncle advice, not Paul Addict mentor, Uncle Paul advice. Yeah, see, Pete, I got family again who talk to me and who love me and who want me to do well. And that's because I chose who I communicate with, because I'm very careful. Negativity sneaks up on you very quickly. Rooney Prescott, come on, my G, up the gas. Who likes the gas girl's hat then? No one noticed I'm wearing a gas girl's hat. Look. Very fucking cool. Craig Hughes Wagwan Jai says, I know, I love you, and I'll be around soon. Good. Oh, we love you, bro, and I love our community. So do I, Craig. Yes, please, I want one. They're sick, in there. Yeah, I bet you do. This is Zasha's hat. I'm like, my hair is not in a good state, babe. So I need the bucket hat. So I will get back to rock bottom. Sorry, people. This happens a lot on my live streams because we start talking, but I know what I'm talking about for once. I'm not going to lose it. Rob, I will, bro. Maybe tonight, if this suits you. This is defo you. I wish your dad could have said, oh, nah. Well, thank you, Rob, mate. Oh, you fucker. Ah, you fucker. Thank you so much, Rob. Shit. Yeah, I wish my dad could have seen this. I do. Yeah, it's that close. Oh, fucking hell, man. Sorry, everyone. So close, man. So close. But we live and we learn to not take people for granted. So that's another one, people. If you're not getting on with people in your life, just don't be. You don't have to be sorry, Rob. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, man. Do you know what it is with my dad? If you don't mind me talking about it for a minute, we had such a shit relationship when I was a kid, and then when I grew up, he tried and I messed up. He tried and I messed up. Then I got it right, and unbeknownst to me, he had terminal brain cancer. I wasn't told, I didn't know. All I got told once was your dad's a bit poorly. And then we got a phone call from my dad's daughter from his first marriage. Not my brother or sister or anyone like that. I got it third hand that my dad had died. So, he didn't get to see this. But, it's all about the future. It's all about going, do you know what? We can live our best lives and enjoy ourselves. And hopefully, whatever there is, people can see that we are making amends. Stay strong, my G Santan. Thank you. Paul, no matter what you're doing, everyone prayed now, and that's all that matters. Oh, thank you. No apologies needed, bro. For real things, bro. Have a great live and a great day, everyone. Off to work, Barney. Have a good day, mate. Oh, Craig, thank you. He's so proud of you. He's watching every single day. Ah, oh, thank you so much, Joe. Right, let me get back to what I'm good at a minute. Nah, let me get back to rock bottom. Right, so when you hit rock bottom, everyone's going, this is the worst. You're in the worst situation. Now, I always say to people, always look for the light in the darkness. Look at the light for the end of the tunnel, turn negative into positive. So, when you hit rock bottom, you need to then tell yourself, it can't get any worse than this. I am at my lowest. I am at my wit's end, but I am alive. I am kicking. And tomorrow we're going to go again, right? It is a solid foundation for which to rebuild the rest of your bloody lives. That's what rock bottom is. I am not having it from anyone anymore who says, oh, my man, he's hit rock bottom. I can't, that's it, he's done. No, that's when you swoop in and go, right, I'm going to support you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to find you somewhere to live. We're going to get you healthy. We're going to get you a job, passport, holidays, car, home, mansion. Do you know what I mean? Dream job, everything all starts from rock bottom when it comes to people who suffer from addiction and serious mental health issues. And I'm going to talk about that in a sec. So, when you know someone and they say rock bottom, that's only ready for the bounce back. Remember that, okay? Craig Hughes says, only one way to go at the bottom, and that's back up. Damn right, baby. The only way is up, baby. For you and me now. Telling you how it is. Mark Fitzpatrick coming in from YouTube. Top man, well done, mate. Thank you, Mark. You know how we do. Like I said, it's all about finding the positive in the darkest of situations. The bounce back is the one. Look, I got kicked out of TikTok a couple of days ago, and that was my live streaming baby. I've got 13,000 followers on there. I get hundreds of people, thousands throughout a day coming through my live streams on Facebook, on TikTok. I'm banned at the moment because someone put in a complaint. I was talking about drug use and stuff, not in a positive way, saying that's what I used to do, all of that, blah, blah. And they banned me, right? So they kicked me off the app. I don't like this one in my ear. It's very weird, these headphones. I don't like these headphones at all. Voice of an angel? Yeah. kidney of a homeless man, though. Tell you that for nothing, bro. Tell you that for nothing. Bounce back is always better than the setback. Turn the setback to a bounce back. Right, and that is it right there, Joe. I'm stealing that, it's mine. Right? Turn a setback to a bounce back. Take rock bottom. Get some building blocks. Get your support network. Get real. Start dealing with some responsibilities. You know, always going right. Self-love. Motivation. Get rid of your negative thinking. Start thinking healthy thoughts. Start actually getting out and exercising, changing your lifestyle completely. But it sounds drastic, but it's really not. You have got 100 friends. 15 of your friends maybe use drugs. The other 85 are waiting for you to get clean. They're waiting to support you. So as soon as you start getting clean, your support networks are going to build back up again. Leon Tate, morning everyone. Craig Hughes, I'm going to shoot, but I'll be here any second. Have a great day, mate. Yeah, have a good day at your course, bruv. Honestly, I hope that goes really, really well. Craig's one of the people who found me through TikTok, and Leon, and he's an amazing, amazing supporter of Poor Addict Mentor and the Recovery Rovers. I have put an advert on Facebook this morning. I've got these lanyards for sale and these pin badges. It's just to go towards helping me deliver more talks and stuff. So if you want them, please check the ad out so you can see them. Have a little close-up look. And just DM me. You can pay via PayPal or bank transfer, and they get sent out the same day. Right. Thanks, mate. Craig, come on, you're a G. You've got to explain the past, or else what can you say? Don't mean shit. Fuck TikTok, bro. Whoa, nice language. You don't need them. Well, no, I don't need the app really, but you know, there's a lot of people who need me on there now, and that's the thing. There's a lot of people who come on for my support on TikTok every day that someone has now messed that up for them. You know, which is a bit mean, but unfortunately, that's what some people bloody do. Morning, Kieran Reid. Yes, my G, coming in from YouTube. We are now multi-streaming on 2 platforms at the same time. And as of this evening, it's going to be free. We will be streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. I just got to do a little bit of fiddling on my laptop to get that sorted. And then we're up and running on 3 platforms at the same time. People all knowing, oh, can you do me a huge favor, people? Can you share this live? Share it. I'm going to share it to, where am I sharing it to? Facebook again. Look, I'm still in. Oh, this is so cool. I'm sharing it on Twitter right now to Jim Robinson, councillor for Labour, Heidi Alexander, former Deputy Mayor of London, Will Stone, Robert Buckland, Community Matters, BBC Breakfast. This is great. Swindon Label Councillor, Sean Atwood. Oh, this is great. Next. Oh, this is the best thing ever. Done. Well, where did I go? Whoa, what happened there? What the fuck happened there? Sorry about that. I'm back in the building. There we go. Oh, that was weird. Do you do lanyard? How very dare you, Rob Griffiths? No, I do not. Everything that I own is blue and white. Look. That's the business card. Look. So we've got the business card there. Look, that's me. Cy Richmond designed that for me, by the way, and he designed that for me. And then on the back, The non-active approved recovery rooms. I've got to be careful because it's advertising if I put the phone number in it. Yeah, so there. Right. Come on, you lot. Let's wakey. Let's get some. Let's sort this fucking place out. Oh, that's better, isn't it? Look, let's have a fiddle with the app. Do-da. Let's hope to dear God that I don't mess it up. Right, what hat are we going for today then? Oh, don't I look just beautiful, pretty in pink? Oh, yeah. Right, if you're still in the building, can you just let me know? Let me know. I can't see how many people are in, if there's anyone watching. So just keep the comments rolling in, people. If you want to know anything, if you want a prison tale, I can give you a prison story if you like. Let's do that, shall we? Oh, I got a beauty story for you. I've got a beauty story that isn't going to paint me in the best light. I got to be honest. But I want to tell you about manipulation and the deviousness of prisoners, right? And I was in full-blown active heroin and crack cocaine addiction thanks to Adam's in the building. Everyone, big up Adam. Follow him. Check him out. He is the man that made it possible for us to be multi-streaming this morning. Adam did that. Now you need to say, come on, guys, let's get that leaderboard. Yeah, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's so good we don't have to manipulate on here side. It's one of the best things about doing this and asking people for direct support, that we don't have to go on to TikTok and do battles, which then entices people to send gifts. But, you know, I work with addicts and people with mental health issues. And the last thing I want to be doing is asking them for their money to help finance what I'm trying to do. That is why I'm working so hard on trying to get funding. But people like Adam, who came out yesterday and just went, there we go, mate. Now you are multi-streaming. And he made that happen. And I just want to say again, Adam, thank you so much. It's just changed me. It makes me feel great knowing that I've got now access to 2 platforms. It's going to be free later on. We're including Instagram to the mix. I can do that. I just got to grab my stream key from Instagram.com off of my laptop. You can't do that on your phone because they're being stupid. And then pop it across. But yeah, so we're going to be on and like Donkey Kong. Right. Let me tell you about this prison story. I was away with Rob Griffiths at the time. I went in a good place. I think I've been to DCAT, got kicked out. No, been to DCAT, absconded from DCAT. That's the time I absconded. Rob went, oh, no. I've got a better story to tell. Scrap that. Rob Griffiths, this is your life. You know what story I'm going to tell. Rob, I'm giving you 30 seconds to type in this thing whether I should tell the story about your home leave. You know what I'm on about? Don't hot it up. I'll tell the story. It's a beautiful story. If you say no in the chat, then obviously I won't say it, Rob. But I love the story. It's one of the funniest things that I've ever come across in jail. Ever. Hilarious. Let us all down. No probs. Great guy. Great scores. Thank you so much, Adam. You're an absolute superstar. Right. Let me tell you this story. So, like I said, me and my mate Rob Griff, who's in the chat at the moment, we all went to jail. We were in Dartmoor together. I was studying for my degree at the time. Rob was clean. I was clean. We were doing the 12-step program. It was all going great. We got a couple of months clean time in jail, right? And it was all great. Rob gets shipped out. Rob's completed the program. I'm still in the program. Like I said, I've completed it the same time as them, but I stayed on for a bit longer. But at this time, and this is an issue, everyone who was doing the 12-step program in prison who completed it were getting given Cat D, right? You were getting given open prison. It was like a treat. And we all knew this. So everyone's jumping on the course because they want to get into an open prison, right? No fences. So me and Rob were on the 12-step program together. Rob finishes, gets transferred to Lay Hill. I'm still in Dartmoor doing my thing, doing the God Squad thing. God is good, God is great, and all of that fucking crazy, because that's how I feel. Please don't think that is everyone's broad opinion. This is my opinion, okay, on Jesus and that sort of stuff. Please do not be offended, because I do not mean to. So Rob gets shipped out. I'm still in the 12-step program. He's been there for a few weeks. I get my Cat D, get transferred to Lay Hill, land in Lay Hill prison. And Rob's there. There's a few other boys. I'm not going to mention their names, right? But me and Rob were there and a few other boys. And they were all already in active use. They were already using, right? So they've gone from 12 steps to Lay Hill to the open facility, and they're all using. I've got there, gone, nah, I ain't using nothing, mate. I ain't using shit, right? And I think it took 48 hours until I was running heroin on foil. And I know people go, what? Is it that readily available in open jails? Yes, drugs are very readily available in open prisons. They are all over the place. And I mean, when I say this, all over the place. You have people going in and out to work every day. There's no fences. People sneak into the jails. You know, they do regular drug tests and stuff like that, but it's not all gravy. Let me tell you that when it comes to drugs in that prison. So, we've all got drug habits now, me, Rob, and all our little gang of brothers. You know, don't forget, we've all just done the 12-step program, right? And Rob was the first person to become eligible for a home leave. Now, a home leave is where you get to go home when you're in prison, but you get to go home and stay overnight. You know, there's town visits when you can go out on the weekend for the day, like you go out at 10 a.m., 9, 10 a.m., and you've got to be back by 6 p.m., something like that. But then you get home leaves. And home leaves can be 2 to 5 days. Now, my mate Rob, you know, he was like gassed for this home leave. We're all in addiction. You know, somehow Rob's managed to get under the drug test radar. We were all drinking so much water, it was going out of fashion to water down our piss and stuff. And Rob goes out for this home leave, but we've set everything up. He's coming back with this, he's coming back with that, he's coming back with everything. We've said to Rob these words, mate, don't do anything before you go to probation, because that's the first thing you have to do on your first home leave, is go report straight to your probation officer, just for a quick meet and greet. Like, you know, probation don't come see you in jail. It's their quick way of seeing you and making sure you are where you say you're going to be staying and all of that caper. So we're all sat up the jail. Rob's enjoyed his, we're thinking Rob's like, no, it wasn't home leave, it was a town visit, wasn't it, Rob? It was a day visit. Sorry, it was a day visit, yeah. So Rob's gone and he's had to go to his probation. We said, don't drink anything, don't smoke anything, don't do anything, you're going to bait it. He said, no, I won't. Now, Rob, he's a staunch brother. Now, I'm telling you this is fact. He's a staunch guy. When I get him on YouTube to do our, no, I know what we'll do. We'll live stream Facebook only tonight so we can get Rob on in the multi-box to do some prison tales. And Rob's smart, so I just assumed he was going to do what he was going to do. 4 o'clock or whatever time came and went, no Rob. 6 o'clock, no Rob. We're like, boss, what's going on? He said, oh, no, yeah, he's been recalled. I'm like, what do you mean he's been recalled? He was on a day visit. How'd you get recalled on a day visit? Turns out Rob thought it would be a good idea on the train home to have a few bevies. Walked into probation and got immediate recall. Immediate recall. So he didn't come back to the open prison. He ended up where I can't remember. He ended up in a few jails, like Bristol most probably, but he wasn't in a great place considering he was in Cat D. And he ended up in Dartmoor, and so did I a couple of months later myself. And I will tell you that story about why I absconded from Ley Hill another time. I really hope you're enjoying these lives, people. Please, if you can, if you're on Facebook, please send the stars. The stars are like your way of oh, sorry. The stars are your way of financially supporting. Like you can do it now, you can do it after on the reruns. You know, you can do it on the videos. Those stars are now your community. We are the Recovery Rovers. That's the community. It's our way, your way of just like making sure we've got a little bit of funds, usually at the end of each month or something like that. You lot have an amazing day. Peace, love, and unity. And remember, drugs may be amazing. They may get rid of everything and all your worries. But when you sober up, you're still there.